Hi guys, that's Gianpaolo Lorusso speaking for a new edition of the top 10 PPC news parade of the last 2 weeks. Let's go immediately to the first one. The number 10. This is actually a zero news, something we have to know when we build our landing pages for our campaigns. It's something we all professionals know. Design is important in landing pages, but content is more important. Here, there's a survey, is an analysis done by Unbounce, which demonstrates that the influence on conversion of the copy instead of over design, it's copy is twice more influent on conversion than design itself. Let's pass to the news number 9. Product feeds are now available in also in branding campaign, video branding campaign awareness and consideration, which was impossible before these updates. So it's something interesting. Of course, it has been done for the inside of the shopping season, but it's interesting for especially for visual products, so such as fashion, design, and a lot of products in which the visual part of the product is, of course, important. News number 8. Snapchat is introducing its own version of adaptive, of responsive ads. They will call it multi-format ads, ad placements, and they are the equivalent of the responsive ads. You can put different videos and different images in these ads, and the social itself will generate the right connection. We'll use it in the right position when it needs. News number 7. It seems that finally Facebook, Meta, as you wish, is reintroducing some more control on news feed for advertisers. Of course, they announced it some times ago, but now it seems that at least for English-speaking countries, English-based ads, you as an advertiser could exclude to have your ads being shown near news and politics news, social issues, topics, and crime and tragedy. So I think it's related also to COVID crisis, COVID pandemic. So you can have you can avoid this way your ads to be associated, to be near something which you don't want to be associated with. So let's move to news number 6. Here's a post by George Graham. about the I think that expert PPCers know shutting down campaigns or pausing them might not be the best option you may consider when you are short of supply. Here is giving some tips, some suggestions to avoid this, because when you stop a campaign and then reinstate it, PPC tends to be much more higher. So this is something you should try to avoid every time is possible. So that's why this article I think is worth a read. News number 5. Customer Match is finally again available to the large majority of advertisers. There were so Google lifted the limitation they pushed through in 2019, I think, 2020 probably. I can't remember exactly the date. And in my opinion, these you can find the exact cases in which they are leaving free the possibility to upload your customer lists and have the system recognize them by their email. It happens more or less in the 50% of the cases. Yeah, you can see when you can use it in observation and when in targeting. But anyway, it's much many advertisers will be able to use them. In several accounts, I've already received a notification of this news, and I think it's something if you can do it, if you can use it, it's something you should try to use, because nothing better than your trusted customers or newsletter subscribers are going to be sensitive to your products, of course, to your services and products. News number 4. Facebook, that's a post about the ad targeting ideas for 2022 and beyond by Hannah Sonnenberg. And there are several good ideas here in this post. This is a nice recap of what is going to work best in Facebook. And I found some very interesting suggestions, and it's a nice checklist you can look at to see what to do in 2022 in Facebook ads to counterbalance data loss due to iOS updates. So it's a nice post, and I leave it to you. News number 3, the Podium. That's a post by Pauline Jacobert, who is recapping the possibilities you have to hold off your competitors, or at least control their escalation without having big headaches and losing too much visibility or spending too much. It's exactly what I would have suggested myself. So I will look to it, because it's the more the most intelligent way to manage competition on Google Ads recap here in this post. So enjoy. Post number 2. Silver medal. So this is a recap of the 10 latest and most important updates in Google Ads by Kirsten McCormick. And there's everything you should know about these updates or how to manage them. So it's the new conversion goals grouping, new deals for shopping, budget reporting, some consideration on infinite scroll on mobile, and so on. All the most important things Google introduced in the last 6 months or so. You can have something explaining it and how to some tips to manage it at their max. But let's move to the news number 1 of these 2 weeks. This is a very nice post by Seer Interactive. Many multiple authors, many authors. And here there are 3 cases in which broad match consistently underperformed phrase and exact match. So the order, the word of the mantra Google is spreading the world. I've been spreading the world for the last 2 years, I think, as some exception. In my opinion, when you know exactly what you are doing, and it can you can say so in less than 10% of advertisers, phrase match and exact match can be the best way to manage your campaigns. When you don't know exactly what to do, then broad match is probably the best option, and also simplifies enormously the structure of your campaigns and let Google operate at its maximum with machine learning. So, but this post is important because you can see there that there are exceptions. There are cases in which broad match is not the best choice. Okay, that's all for this for the last 2 weeks. So we'll see as the next edition in 15 days. Ciao, and may the ROI be with you.